Okay, come to the point. Polar form. Okay, visible? The screen is visible?
Yes, ma'am, visible.
Yeah. For example, this is the quadrant. Okay, and this is the point P, X and Y. Listen, be attentive.
Yes,
For
ma'am.
example, this is a distance from the origin. Clear? And I will express it in the form of R. Mod of Z can be written as R. Now here with the x-axis, it makes an angle of theta. Clear? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Now, now we can, if we have to find this value of this horizontal axis. So this is base, this is hypotenuse according to Pythagoras theorem. This is base, this is hypotenuse, and this is theta. Clear, Ritika? So
Yes, ma'am.
base
Yeah.
upon hypotenuse is equal to what? Cos theta. Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So base, in place of hypotenuse, we can write R, that is cos theta. So base is equal to R cos theta. Clear? So we
Yeah, ma'am.
always equate real part is equal to R cos theta. That is x is equal to R cos theta. Understood? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if we again have the quadrant, clear?
Yes.
And this is the origin R. Now, if we have to find this y-axis, for example, so this y-axis is equal to this one,
Yes, ma'am.
both are parallel, and for example,
Yes, ma'am.
this angle is theta. So this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse.
Sin theta, ma'am.
Yeah. So P upon H is equal to sine theta. That is, in place of P, we can write Y, hypotenuse, we can write R, and this is sine theta. That's why we always write Y is equal to R sine theta. That is, imaginary part is equal to R sine theta. I think the concept is clear.
Yes,
Why
ma'am.
we will take like this? Hmm?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So polar form is what? R cos theta plus I sin theta. Clear? Hmm? Now I am
Okay, ma'am.
going to explain you different questions. Okay? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
There's one condition also. I am opening your textbook, page 106.
Yes, ma'am. Polar
There are
representation.
there are figures 5.5 and 5.6.
Yes, ma'am.
So if the angle is between 0 to 2 pi, clear?
Yes, ma'am.
We can take from x-axis all the angles. Hmm? If you observe the
Yes.
figures carefully, clear? And if
Yes,
the
ma'am.
value is from minus pi to pi, in between that, clear?
Yeah,
Minus
ma'am.
pi to pi, we take the values. If we take from pi, convert it into the polar form. Now, can you tell me how will I convert it?
Ma'am,
Hmm?
using the formula
The
of r
formula is
cos
what?
theta, r
Yeah, r
bracket
cos
cos theta plus.
theta plus I sin theta. Clear? So
Yes, ma'am.
firstly you think, then I will tell you. You think and try for yourself for a little bit of time and send me on my WhatsApp. Then I will explain you. Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Firstly
I'm done.
think. Firstly think.
Get 8% instant discount.
what's the first step? Hatika, what's the first step? We break into the real part and the imaginary part. Clear? Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is the real part 1 and imaginary part is minus I. Clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
So value of x is 1 and value of y is what?
I
Minus I. That
minus
is
I.
minus 1 into I. Because complex number is what? A plus IB. So B is the imaginary part, coefficient. So we have to separate the coefficient from the I. Understood? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we equate r cos theta is equals to 1. Similarly, r sin theta, not I, minus 1. Understood or not?
Understood, ma'am.
Matlab you have to separate into real and imaginary, then you separate the coefficients. Okay? Hmm.
Okay, ma'am.
Now, this is for example equation 1 and this is for example equation 2. Listen attentively for some time, then note it down. Okay, listen attentively. Now,
Okay, ma'am.
square both of them. Square both of them and add them. Clear? Hmm.
Okay, ma'am. So I
Square
have to
both of
square
them.
r cos theta and r sin
Yeah,
theta.
yeah. And
Okay, ma'am.
then add. So it becomes r square cos square theta is equal to 1. Similarly, r square sin square theta, square of minus 1 is again 1. Clear? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So now we add r square cos square theta plus r square sin square theta, which is equal to 1 plus 1. So we take r square common, cos square theta plus sin square theta is equal to 2. Okay, Hatika? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the value of cos square theta plus sin square theta?
1, ma'am.
Yeah. So r square is equal to 2. So value of r becomes under root 2. Easy or not?
Ma'am, you made it look easy, and it's easy.
Now listen. We put this value of r in both of these equations. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So r cos theta is equal to 1. Under root 2 cos theta is equal to 1. So what is the value of cos theta? 1 by root 2.
1 by root 2.
Similarly, r sin theta is equal to minus 1. So sin theta is equal to root 2 is equal to minus 1. So sin theta is equal to minus 1 by root 2. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now listen. 1 by root 2 is 45 degrees.
45 degree.
But here it is positive and here it is negative.
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm? So in which quadrant it goes? In the first
Ma'am,
all are positive. In the
third
first all
quadrant.
are positive. In
Yes,
the
ma'am.
third both are negative. Here sin theta positive, cos theta negative. Here cos theta positive, sin theta negative. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So cos theta is positive and sin theta is negative. It goes to which quadrant? Fourth.
Fourth quadrant. Okay.
Fourth quadrant. So it goes to fourth quadrant. So what is the value we have to take?
45
Can you
degree.
tell me? Hmm? What's the value we take?
45.
Minus pi by 4.
Okay.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
So now the polar form is r cos theta plus r sin theta and I. So what is the value of r? Under root 2 cos of minus pi by 4 plus under root 2 sin theta minus pi by 4 I. This is your answer. Okay,
Okay, ma'am.
just note it down. Polar form is a little bit tough one. Okay,
Yes, ma'am. Very
just
tough.
note, very tough. Listen, here it is theta, here it is pi minus theta. It is very helpful in later. Okay, pi plus theta, and here it is minus theta. Okay, done or not? Ritika, note it.
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
Overall,
Yes, ma'am.
hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
Now we shift to another question.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Now the question number 1, because now you understand. Okay. Hmm?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Before question number 1, I take the question number 4 because it is on the same pattern. Here we have 1 minus I. In the question number 4, we have minus 1 plus I.
Minus 1 plus I.
Okay. So these are of
Okay,
the
ma'am.
same pattern. So firstly, I will take question number 4. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So real part is minus 1. Imaginary part is plus 1. So its coefficient is 1. Clear? Hmm? So r cos theta is equal to minus 1. Katika, are you there?
Yes, ma'am. I'm there, ma'am.
Okay, that is fine. So now what I will do?
R square, R square.
Okay. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now we add both of them. Clear? Again we
Yes,
get the
ma'am.
value of r under root 2. But the main problem is to find the angle. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Very difficult.
Very difficult. Okay, Ritika. See,
Yes, ma'am.
1 by root 2, what is the angle? 45. Yeah? Hmm? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. 45.
Listen, listen. Just see on a screen for a little while, for a little bit of time.
Okay,
See,
ma'am.
when we convert 45 degree, it becomes pi by 4. Okay?
Okay,
Hmm?
ma'am.
Now, here we have negative and here we have positive. Clear? Now, take the help of the quadrant. Everything is positive for sine and cos. Clear? Here both are
Okay, ma'am.
negative. Here both are negative. Both sine and cos are negative. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
Here sine is positive, cos is negative. Here cos is positive, sine is negative. You just remember this one. Clear? So
Clear, ma'am.
cos is negative and sine is positive, so it goes to the second quadrant.
Okay, ma'am.
Now listen, this quadrant is what? Pi minus theta. I tell you
Yes, ma'am.
lot of time. So what is the value of pi? Theta. That is pi by 4. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
So what is the value of pi minus theta? So pi minus pi by 4. Okay?
5 by 4.
Hmm?
Okay, ma'am.
So what is the answer now?
5 by 4, ma'am.
3 pi by 4.
3 pi by 4. Okay.
Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Please read, listen the lectures. Okay? Hmm?
Okay,
Yes,
ma'am.
because this quadrant is very helpful in finding different answers. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
So polar form. What's the polar form? R cos theta plus R sin theta
Sin theta.
into I. What's the value of R?
Root 2, ma'am.
Root 2. And what's the value of theta? 3 pi by 4. Okay? See how the answer changes. Yeah? Hmm?
Yes,
Clear?
ma'am. Clear, ma'am.
Now fifth one is also of the same pattern. Both have minus minus. In the next lecture, I will take the leftover questions and again the next exercise. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Because I think it's not possible to finish it because it is too tough. Have you noted all of them?
Yes, ma'am. Noted, ma'am.
Ritika, please count after the lecture how many lectures are done and how many are left properly. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
From
Yes,
the
ma'am.
teachment you get the date. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And send me on my WhatsApp. Clear? Day after
Okay, ma'am.
tomorrow or tomorrow you will send me so that we decide for the proper next planning because one more lesson is there. So I think one and two more lectures you have to book also. Clear? So listen
Okay.
this. So firstly count how many lectures are left, then decide. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Real is minus 1, imaginary is minus 1 into I. Okay, Antika?
Okay, ma'am.
Now you can do or I have to do.
I can, I guess, ma'am.
Okay. Just speak out. Just speak out, I will write.
R square cos square theta, my 1, ma'am. Answer.
Hmm?
R square cos square is 1, ma'am.
Yeah.
R sin theta is also 1. R sin square theta.
So again,
R square cos square plus sin square theta is equal to 1 plus 1.
this question is proper now. Hmm? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
This pattern becomes clear to you or not?
Clear,
Clear?
ma'am.
Yeah. Now, theta.
Yes, ma'am.
Now you tell me in which quadrant it lies. I'm not going to tell you this
Okay, ma'am.
time.
Minus 1 by root 2 cos theta. Ma'am, third quadrant, ma'am.
Yeah, because both are negative.
Negative.
It's very helpful. It's very helpful. Both are positive. Both are negative. Okay, it's very helpful or not?
Yes, ma'am. Really helpful.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am.
this is the best trick.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah, clear?
Clear, ma'am.
The third quadrant, what is the angle? Theta, pi plus theta. Here we have the angle pi minus theta. Here we have the angle theta. Here we have minus theta. It's easy now.
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the angle? Final angle. Pi plus pi by 4. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the answer?
5 pi by 4, ma'am.
Yeah. Sometimes it is also written as minus 3 pi by 4. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
Because if we write in this form, this is pi minus theta. It can also be written in some textbook like this, minus pi minus theta. And they haven't used this. Okay? So if we use this, then what is the answer? Minus pi minus pi by 4. Clear?
Clear, ma'am.
So minus 4 pi minus pi by 4. And we get minus 3 pi by 4. If in your textbook theta is given minus 3 pi by 4, now you understand that you had to remember minus pi minus theta for third quadrant. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Now no issue.
Yeah, ma'am. No issues, ma'am.
So polar form is what? R cos theta plus R sin theta
Cos
I.
minus 3
Clear?
pi by 4. Yes, ma'am. Plus r sine minus 3 pi by 4 I.
Finish.
Yes, ma'am. Completed.
Hatika, now question number 1.
Okay, ma'am.
Because it was too tough and now you are eligible to solve that.
Yeah, ma'am.
Because both of them have negative sign. So if I start from this question, you are getting too confused. Okay. So this
Yes,
is
ma'am.
real part and this is imaginary. Clear?
Okay.
So
Clear.
minus I under root 3. So what is the coefficient? Minus root 3. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So r cos theta minus 1. R sin theta minus root 3. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Listen, if the question asks find the modulus as it was asked in the question. So this value of r, that is 2, is the modulus. And you can also find directly r as x square plus y square. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
The same answer you will get over here. Done.
Okay, ma'am. Done.
Now, there's one more topic, argument.
Argumental.
Argument is nothing, that means we have to find the value of theta. Okay. Hmm. Now, use this value
Yes, ma'am.
of r and put its value over here. Done.
Yes, ma'am. Done.
Now both are negative.
Yes. Third
So in
quadrant,
which
ma'am.
third quadrant? But what is the angle? So third quadrant is minus pi minus theta. Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
60 degree, ma'am.
60 degree, because cos 60 degree is 1 by 2. So when we convert 60 degree, so pi into 180. So what we have? Pi by 3. Clear?
Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Clear.
So argument is what? Minus pi by 3.
5/3.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Now I think the exercise is clear to you.
Yes,
Hmm?
ma'am. Clear.
Watch again the recording. Hmm?
Yes.
Every concept should be clear to you. Hatika, question number 2 I can do, but I want that you do and send me on my WhatsApp before ending this session.
Okay, ma'am. I will.
I am sitting over here. I'm not going anywhere. I want to check you
Okay, ma'am.
that whether you will find the argument correctly or not. Firstly, find the modulus and argument. Have you noted this question or not?
Yes, ma'am. Noted, ma'am.
Okay. And Hatika, please count the number of lectures and send me on my WhatsApp. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. I will.
Then I will check later. This is the question. Find modulus and argument. Listen, Hatika. Listen. I'm going to solve this because I have a
Okay,
little
ma'am.
bit time. Listen. Modulus we can directly find using this formula, minus root 3 whole square. Here what is the coefficient? 1. Okay? Hmm? Easy? Clear? Hmm?
Yes, ma'am.
Now for the argument, write like this. We can directly use this value of 2 over here. Okay?
Yes, ma'am. Okay.
Now can you tell me what is the angle now?
And 30 degree, ma'am.
30 degree. So now we convert it. So that is 5 by 6.
5/6.
Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now which quadrant
Yes.
it goes? Which quadrant it goes?
Ma'am, fourth quadrant.
Hmm?
Fourth quadrant.
No, sine theta is positive.
Oh, okay. Oh, second quadrant. Okay.
Second.
I,
So for the second we have pi minus theta.
okay.
Hmm? So argument is what? Phi minus theta.
Theta.
So what's the answer?
Pi pi by 6.
Check the answer.
That's not correct.
Hitika,
Yes, ma'am.
one more question I'm going to done. Question number 6. Clear?
Okay, ma'am. Question number 6.
And after that, I'm just ending this session. Okay?
Okay.
We have only z is equal to minus 3. Yeah? So
Yes,
it can be written in the form of a plus it as minus 3 plus 0i. Okay?
yeah, okay, ma'am.
Okay? So r cos theta minus 3 r sin theta 0. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
It's better to find value of r using the coefficient method because it's so simple. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
That is 3.
3, ma'am.
So we put over here 3. So what's the value of theta?
90 degree or 0 degree?
No. Learn it. Cos 180 degree is equal to minus 1. Cos 90
Okay.
is equal to 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Please learn it. Okay, Hitika?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is minus 1. So cos 180 degree. So we can also write cos pi. Okay? Here it is
Okay.
cos pi by 2. And here it is cos 0. Okay? So what's
Okay.
the angle value of the theta? That is pi. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
So how can we write 3 cos pi plus I sin pi? Okay?